Hello, we come to you again for another little interview with Miss Claudine West, who writes the beautiful, beautiful music Earth Tree Healing. We're talking about her Gods album, which is out on the 2nd of February. And tonight we are talking about the track number 10, which is
Dionysus.
Now, as you know, Dionysus is the god of fertility, ecstasy, the arts, wine, and he also had a bit of a following from a few fans, the Maynards, who are the wild women who used to walk about with pine cones on top of sticks.
And any kind of fans of the programme True Blood, there was a prominent one kind of...
Yeah, but it wasn't quite the same Maynard.
Well, not the same Maynard.
She did induce ecstasy. Yeah, she did induce ecstasy, didn't she? Between the people that followed her.
Yeah, and that was kind of the...
Yeah, there was a bit of a story in True Blood about Dionysus and the Maynards. Yeah. But that wasn't what this song's about, was it? No. It wasn't about True Blood. It was about the god Dionysus.
It was about the god Dionysus.
So, with this particular song, now I know this is one of your most favourite songs on this album, isn't it?
It is.
And do you want to explain how you came about his style and how you came to create the beautiful, expansive track that is Dionysus?
So you wrote on your description, John Leeming. So Dionysus, well-known Greek god. I'd kind of encountered the mention of Dionysus many, many years ago, and this was from Jim Morrison, being a fan of them and the kind of hedonism and things about it. So I've Dionysus has been wandering around my subconscious for a very long time, and it was one of those tracks. I think it is my favourite track off the album, because it's quite different in some ways from those. It's very rhythmical, it's very, I wouldn't say theme tuney, but it can be used very much in a lot of ways and a lot of things, and I wanted to capture the spirit and the ecstasy and the energy, and it made them like wine, partying on and doing all that kind of stuff. So that was kind of the essence of it for me, was creating that mood within the music. And I really like this track. It's got some lovely little licks in it and sequences, and it's just really, really like uplifting as well and upbeat. And I listen to it in bed with my headphones. I'm like, oh, that's a little dance chord. And yeah, I kind of...
It does kind of feel like that as well. It does kind of feel like this has got a bit of a party track to it. It feels like there is that, your ability to drink all your mead and have a good party on and drink mead and wine. And
I imagine people partying in wine groves and doing the can. Everywhere, I don't know. That's the vision I get with it.
The can.
Or like all little trail, not a human centipede thing, but a bit of a.
Okay. Like the what's it called when they do that? It's not the can. It's not the can.
You know what we mean.
You know what we mean. It'll pop in my head in a moment.
No. No, that's a can.
Hey.
No, it's not that.
Here it is.
That's the can.
No, that's not the can.
Well, anyway, Angela, that's the kind of feeling that I got personally from it.
It's a very, very good track, and it's got a lot of different types of instruments in this one as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Quite a few different types of instruments.
Got some sexy foxy flute.
Yeah. And they all sort of mould in together and just become this pure party ecstasy of a song.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't represent Dionysus, I don't know what does. So that is track 10 on the album, and that's Dionysus. on the album Gods.
See, I was going to kind of put it, I was tempted to put it earlier, but good things come to those who wait.
Very much so.
Or you can just skip to it if you've kind
Or
of...
you could just download this track on its own.
Yeah.
Either way.
Or make your own playlist.
It'll be on all major outlets.
We're doing Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer,
Amazon,
all the
and
other
you'll
things.
also be able to buy
Tidal.
a direct download from phoenixflames.co.uk. So yes, thank you for listening. That was track 10.
Enjoy.